And at the time when we were kind of coming up with where we had a good idea of where the story was going to take place. We didn't really have a super strong idea of what it was going to be about. I have she's 17-year-old years old now, but she was 14 at the time, daughter, who had gone to on a trip to Mexico to help build houses for families in Mexico. And she was 14 at the time, and she was very small, and she was going without me and her mother. And as a father, I was like, is she ready for this? Like, can she do this? And then I was like, am I ready for this? Like, I don't even know if I can handle this. And excuse me. And that's kind of like where the dad is coming from in this thing, is like, you've been locked up for 18 years. Are you ready for this kind of adventure in your life? And so anyways, my daughter, her name is Ariana, which is, we ultimately named the queen after my daughter. She went on this trip, and when she left, they gave her these little books, these little journals that were all blank on the outside. They kind of look like this. And when she came back, it was completely filled with stories and ideas and experiences. But then she had also drawn on the outside of this thing, and this is a completely narrative of her whole week. The girls that she met, she learned how to do a little braid. She learned how to put a hinge on a door. Like, all of her little experiences she recorded in visual form. And that just struck me like that's what Rapunzel would do. Like, she is so visual, she's so creative. She would keep a record of her adventures in kind of a visual form. So immediately I called up Claire, and I was like, Claire, I got an idea. So Claire and I got together, and we created this. And this is Rapunzel's actual journal here. So you see her mother give it to her in the show, but this is actually what it looks like. This is the actual. This holds all of the secrets to the entire series in this book. This represents the end of her journey. So when her mom gives it to her in the show, it's blank, and it's basically this blank book. And then by the end of the entire series, it's going to be filled with you'll see in this one, it's got these little leaflets and stuff that she put in here. But